All right. So the first things first, right? This is how you communicate with your man without. This is how you find out if he likes you. This is how you find out how he feels about you. All right. These are 5 questions that you could ask him to find out how he feels about you. All right. So the first one is this: does he come to you when he feels down? All right. Again, we're not talking things because guys will not tell you for their life how they feel about you. Some of them won't, right? So what you got to do is find an indirect way of getting to know how he feels without bugging him. Yeah, but without bugging him, right? So, so the first one is, and if it is the first thing you got to realize is that if you're ready to be in a relationship, you got to be ready to leave, right? And one of the things is realizing that he may not like you as much as you like him, or realizing that where he is in life isn't where you want to be. And sometimes when you realize that, you tend to have a hard time accepting it, and you try to force the issue. You got to accept that once you see it, all right? So does he come to you when he feels down? That's a big part, right? Because a lot of times you can know that he likes you by simply noticing when he comes to you, he comes to you whenever he wants to feel better about himself. He comes to you and tells you his problems. He comes to you and lets you and drunk calls you. You know, he'll call you when he's drunk, right? All of those things are signs that a guy really likes you. He doesn't need to tell you that, but his actions will show it. The next thing is, does he message you when you don't message him? Right? That's why I always tell you ladies to give a guy space. Relax the fuck up, relax. He's not gonna leave. What you gotta do is from time to time give him space, right? Why? Because this will show you if he likes you. If I could have a woman and if I don't talk to her for a while and I haven't heard from her, I'm gonna naturally feel a little paranoid, right? And I'll message her, okay, and keep messaging her until she validates me, right? And then I'll pull away, right? But the point is that by not messaging him, by giving him that space, it'll let you know if he likes you, right? Because truth is that he'll message you once. Like if you don't message him for a week, he'll message you once, right? But if he has other options, he'll only message you once, and then he'll message you next week once, and then next week once. But if he likes you, you'll notice that he'll message you more. And then he'll maybe like your stories or like your photo when he barely likes your photos, right? Why is it he's doing it now that you're pulling away? Because he was hiding how he felt about you. He watches my channel. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm fucking up the game for everybody. Oops. The third thing is, does he spend time with you when he's busy? Does he ask you to hang out with him does he ask you to study? Does he ask you to chill when he's doing some work? Or does he only see you when he's completely free? Does he ask you to come do this with him when he normally goes alone? Those are the things that guys who don't open up will show you that he likes you. Because a lot of times, some guys are just not wired to express how much they like you. They're just not wired like that, right? I'm like that. Like, for me, it's hard for me to tell you how much I like you. I'll tell you that. It's not even that. It's not even that I don't like you. It's just that I'm just that way. Like I'm the kind of person that even with my guy friends, I could tend to be a little cold, which is something I need to work on. But you know, the fourth thing is, does he take you out to places to meet his friends? Right. Again, this is for when you don't know how he feels about you. No dude that likes you will do that. Now, if you're doubting whether or not he likes you, and he did that before, then him just showing you to his friend is just a habit. Okay, like it has to be like the first time, right? So if you guys known each other for 10 years, and he does that. That don't mean shit, right? Right? So it's a little bit more complicated when you get up in the ages and stuff like that. The next because the thing is that anytime I'm with a girl that I like, and this is a problem though, is that sometimes guys will only introduce you to their friends um, when just to show off, right? So you got to be careful. So you got to notice that if he introduces you to his friends really fast, then that boy was just he just wants to show off. But if you notice that it takes him a while, like more than 2 or 3 months, even 6 months, then that means he's a dude that barely opens up, but him showing you to his friends means he likes you, right? And the fifth one is, do you guys spend time together when there's no sex, right? Like, does he spend time with you? And is the conversation, does he talk to you? Does he conversate with you? Does he ask you about your day? Or does he just sit down and do shit? He just sits down and just ignores you, just has you there. Sometimes guys hit you up just out of guilt, right? So what you want to notice is that when you're with them, is the conversation engaging? Are you guys talking? Do you notice that time flies? Do you notice that he engages with you in conversation so that you're not in your head too much? When the guy likes you, really, really likes you, he'll talk to you. He'll entertain you. I mean, it's just how it is. Like, if there's no sex involved, you'll notice that he still is engaging with you. He still likes you. It's not just him trying to bang you all the time or touching you and saying, fuck me, I wish you could bang me now. No, he talks with you. He'll watch a movie with you, spend quality time. No matter who the motherfucker is, man. Like, whoever it is, any dude, I'm telling you, like, don't buy into how people come across on the outside. If somebody comes across hard, that don't mean they're hard inside. That just means they don't want to get hurt. That just means that they take their time to get to know people. So don't let appearances fool you. You see what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're going to be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one will teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women of power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship. And this, a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so most likely I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you can pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.